After a tragic hunting accident takes the life of a former Davidson County deputy, the question of hunting safety takes center stage. The North Carolina Wildlife Commission says Zach Cash was shot by someone he was hunting with. WFMY News 2's Christina Dillon talked with gun safety trainers about ways to help prevent tragedies like this.
That's right. Deer hunting is in season, and experts say accidents can happen quickly, especially in the woods. We wanted to hear some of the best practices gun users and hunters should keep in mind before heading out. Firearms instructors say safety starts long before anyone pulls the trigger.
Guns inherently are dangerous, and so if anybody's going to have a gun, use a gun, then they have a responsibility to have the proper gun training and use those proper safety rules.
Once hunters step out of a controlled range and into the woods, that control disappears fast.
It's easy to forget when you're in that sort of dynamic environment, and so it's always important to remember that getting into or out of the stand. There's a safe way to do that, and there's a not safe way to do that. Sometimes the not safe way is easier, and that's where we run into trouble.
In the woods, visibility can mean the difference between safety and disaster.
It's a requirement by law to wear orange in the woods, especially during, say, rifle season. A certain amount of orange has to be worn that's visible 360 degrees.
Investigators say the Lexington shooting involved a driven hunting technique.
Some men are walking through the woods, making noise and trying to drive the deer towards, a row of hunters that are waiting to basically ambush them as they run by.
Instructors say driven hunts can raise the risk.
You do have to realize that you've now heightened the danger factor because now people are walking around the woods. We got to know what the target is and we got to know what's beyond it just to make sure we're making ethical, safe shots when we're hunting.
That's why both instructors stress communication and a clear plan before any shot is fired.
Driven hunts are very common. It's just we got to know the plan, what's going on, what are our safety limits, and those sorts of things.
Both instructors say a controlled range will always be safer than the woods. They add that whether you're hunting on public or private land, laying out a clear game plan, wearing proper visibility gear, and following basic safety rules can help prevent tragedies like this.